So here is my first PC build, the Thermaltake Core P90. Of course, you know, one main advantage of this is being able to put your GPU and CPU on a water block. So that was one thing I did take advantage of, and I was trying to be really custom with it, you know, just being extra, and I attempted to put my initials in the loops here, JLV, if you can see that. It came out all right for, you know, my first time. It does protrude a little bit, but I would say it looks very good. Got the EVGA GeForce RTX 2070 Super graphics card on a Toughpower low 10 water block, and then with the Toughpower iRGB plus 750 watt power supply, 970 Pro 1 terabyte. I've got the Ryzen 7 2700X CPU, the ASRock B450M Steel Legend motherboard, the Corsair Vengeance 16 gigabyte DDR4 3200 megahertz RAM, and then a 360 millimeter radiator, 320 millimeter fans, Samsung 860 EVO, Thermaltake pump reservoir combo. I forgot the exact name of that. I made this drain valve here because if you want to drain the loop, you know, you want to make it easy. So I just got a 1/4 inch drain, you know, fittings to make a drain there from the local hardware store. As long as you make sure that they're 1/4 inch and you thread it tight, you know, and you can paint it whatever color you'd like. You can kind of make it really custom. You know, you don't necessarily have to buy the parts from online, like this nipple here to connect my initial to just the loop there to the graphics card. This came from the hardware store, you know, and like something like that would cost you 10-15 bucks maybe online, and that's like maybe $3 $4 at the hardware store, and I spray painted it black. I have to say it was a fun build. I'd say it took like 2 solid days to build, and then another day just installing everything. I did just get like the kinks out. I was trying to dual channel to 16 gigs of that Corsair Vengeance, and I didn't realize the motherboard only supported dual channel with 4 and 8. So it was like crashing every time I tried to go download a program, and I couldn't figure it out. You know, nothing online said, you know, hey, check your RAM, you know, if you have too much. But then I took one out and it worked. So then I actually looked in the manual and saw that it only supported 4 and 8 with dual channel. I do have 3 monitors here. I use my TV as one, you know, just being extra. If I want to study, I can pull up a lot of stuff on there and just chill on my bed. But you know, I'm liking it. I've gotten the GPU up to, I think, 2175 or 2175 megahertz. You know, it's working wonderfully. Yeah, the water block is great. If you want to look at the exact temperature, it has a great app here. Where is it at? This is actually the power supply app. PC info. Yeah, look, 28 degrees Celsius. That's freaking amazing. And I can change the RGB with all of that. I try to make it look kind of like a little nuclear blinking thing you couldn't tell. It's really nice how this all gets controlled by, like, just this one app controls just the power supply. And it can do some really neat stuff. Any type of effect. You can do this all rainbow. It's awesome. And this like measures everything on it. Everything. I usually keep this over here. I just drag it and I set it up there to view while I'm playing games and stuff. It was a fun build. You know, just make sure you go to like PC Part Picker make sure everything's compatible. That's really all I did, you know, and got my stuff. Get what you like, colors you like, you know, and have fun.